What's good with y'all niggas, bro? We back at it again with another video, man. Hey, look, we talking about some serious shit. Dropping out of college, bro. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all niggas like, comment, and subscribe, bro. We going up all 2021. We going up all 2022. We gonna make it on this YouTube shit. Just believe that. Let's get right into it. Alright, bro. So this is just me, bro. Like this is me talking to y'all as if I was talking to like one of my niggas, bro. Like I'm not gonna try to form my try to be proper or nothing. I'm just talking, bro. Like this is my vent time, bro. This is me like really just talking to y'all. Like this is how I'm about to start really do my YouTube videos and shit. Just me talking, you know, just talking my shit, bro. So basically, I dropped out, and this video was actually supposed to go up a couple weeks ago when it was fresh, but you know, I want to still get it out right now. Point being is, I dropped out of college, right? And it was to chase my dream on this YouTube stuff, because I really want to do this YouTube, bro. Like, I see myself going far with this. And prior to me dropping out, how it started was, I have gone to school this year, right? I had gone to school, and when I was in school, first the school I was in, this college I was in, was some trash, bruh. But when I was in that joint, and like prior to that, in August of 2020, I got my spirituality. I'm big on spirituality. I'm Christian though, but I'm big on spirituality. I got my spiritual way with God, and I just been elevated since then. I get back to on campus. I was doing online school 2020, and then so this semester I had, you know, gone back on campus. And when I was on campus, before I had hopped back on campus, I was lit. No. Campus was the second part of my spiritual journey. And I said that. First, God built me up. You know what I'm saying? He had to build me up and, you know, build me anew. And my second part of my journey was on campus. And I never regret anything that happened in my life, right? So I needed this school part. But it wasn't for the reason that, like, other people need school. Like, the lesson God used for school for me was different. Anyway, though, I get back on campus, but before I get back on campus, I was real, like, during that summer, I got real lazy. I got really lazy, and that's why I was kind of like uploading videos frequently, because I got real lazy. And I was on semen retention, but I was actually struggling. I was relapsing a couple times on semen retention, right? And towards the end of, like, before I get back on campus, I start getting this real sense of motivation again, right? I'm starting to, like, know shit, like, really be on my shit like how I first got on it. And, I get back on campus, but right, bro, I was just smart with anything, bro. Like, females wasn't getting, I was like, nah, I'm not worried about them, focus on me, this, that, and the third. It was just like, I was just on it. As soon as I get back on campus, boom, distractions hitting me left and right, bruh. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, no, I'm trying to tell you, my niggas know, like, these distractions were hitting me left and right. Just, like, curveballing me, bruh, like, and I was just focused right before I hopped back on campus. And the campus, I came to a realization, the campus was very low vibrational. And I realized like you could be on strong, and I've learned this too during my first spiritual awakening. I had to cut out all this low vibrational stuff around me and this, that, and the third. But I didn't. This was I really rehashed a lot of lessons I learned when I first got on my spiritual timing, right? I rehashed a lot of lessons. I had to relearn a lot of lessons at that school, right? But part of the reason was I was just in a low vibrational environment. It was really low vibrational. And as soon as I left school, it was like clarity. Like, I could see the bigger picture. Like, it was like a cloud in my, like a cloudy headspace. And then, boom. Like, it got, like, the clouds went away. Like, I could just see better, bro. And I really peeped how being in a low vibrational place, even when you're on senior tension, could really still affect you, bruh. That shit could really still affect you. So, I'm on campus, right? And distractions hitting me left and right. Girls. Struggling with temptation. Going smack at jumps. I shouldn't even be going smack at joints, right? I'm just getting hit with, like, all types of shit. Like, I'm really struggling on that joint. I'm really struggling on campus with just like self-control, things of that nature, and just like cloudy space in my head. And I realized another thing: people could really take your energy, and you're not even like you don't even like sexually give your energy out. Like, niggas could really take your energy, like, and you don't even give your like seed up type shit. So it's like I was really getting the first half of like 1 month. I really got all my energy stolen away by these females. Like I was like wrung, like dry wrung. You know what I'm saying? Like you squeeze all the water out of a towel or some shit, right? Like out of a rag. Like all my energy was gone, and I didn't even fucking join. And the whole kill was God is so real. I ain't gonna hold you. God is so real, bruh. He was really stiff arming. Me and my man said he was stiff arming these joints. God be really stiff arming me, bruh. Like there was so many times. I ain't even gonna get to that. I'm not even gonna get that. But there's so many times where I could have really lost my seed. And it was just a stiff arm situation. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I ain't even gonna get to the nitty gritty, but there were times, bruh, and God was really protecting me, even when I didn't even wanna, you know what I'm saying, protect myself. Like he really be looking out. Point being is, I got hit with a bunch of temptations. So one weekend I had, went home one weekend. Bro, when I went home, it was like I just got all my energy back, like Goku in a hyperbolic time chain, bro. You know what I'm saying? He rejuvenated his energy. Like I realized rejuvenated all my energy. Like it felt so good. And this shit, like being homesick and shit. But it wasn't even that. It wasn't that at all. It was just the campus, bro. But at that period of time, I didn't realize what it was at that point in time. And I was just, it was like I was at peace. Like I was in a positive area. And it was so much better. So then I got back on campus. And I learned, but when I was on there, when I was at home, I learned the lesson though. That I can't be on this campus. And I had me and my mans, we always go to the library, and we always went to the library at night, and we was talking to each other, and we would be talking about some deep shit about how this campus is. It's basically like, it'd be our event time, just really talking about real shit at the library, and we talking about shit, and we was like, but I asked him, I said, bro, am I tripping, bro? is this campus really, like, what do you think about this campus? And he said the exact shit I was thinking in my head. Like, this campus is really low vibrational. Like, it's just bad. Like, it's really just a bad, just area, just dry. Just the people here just dry, or just, it's like a big ass high school, bro. A big ass high school. And I had, you know, just came out like in ninth when I was in freshman year of my college, right? I had, gone through a lot of stuff in that freshman year, just mentally, and, but I didn't know, I was just going through shit, period. Because that point in time, I didn't really know God like that, and I was always into God, but like I was half stepping. So I didn't really know God like that, and I wondered why I was just going through so much shit. Now I really see, like I really saw what it was. Like now that I could see clearly, I'm awoke to shit. I really see how that campus was, and it's just, I was like, yo, this campus is just not it, bro. So me and my mans was talking, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something about it. So I don't want to just sit here and talk about I didn't want to sit here and just talk about our problems. I want to fix these problems. Like, this is how my mindset has grown over the past years. I don't just sit here and talk and talk and talk. No, I'm on action. I do shit. You know what I'm saying? If I say something, I'm going to do it. So, at first, my first thing was I need to get off this campus, maybe transfer or something like that, transferring and things like that. But then I started, and I was for a week. I was like, I need to get off this campus. I got to transfer. So that was the first plan. Then another week hit, and I started thinking to myself, and it was just a really bad week with just school stress and all that shit. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why am I actually in this school shit? Why am I here? Like, I was thinking to myself, why am I actually here? Like, I had to, because back in sophomore semester, I was a junior. So back in sophomore semester, I had a couple times during online classes where I just get mad at assignment, this, that, and third, and I want to leave school, shit like that. Just when you be mad and want to say you want to leave school, but you don't. But this time, it was no feelings involved. I was literally thinking logically, like, why am I actually at this school right now? Why am I in school, period? I was thinking, school isn't what I want to do. I'm only here to have a backup plan, you know what I'm saying, a bounce pad for my YouTube. Like, I could be doing school till my YouTube pops up. That was my original plan. But when all this shit started happening, and I'm like, I was a graphic illustration art major, right? So, graphic design and all that. So I'm like, first of all, that major in itself is like a shaky major for something I don't even want to do. Like, people in my major are in my major because they want to be that. They want to be an artist. Their passion is that. Now, I like to draw. I like to do that shit, like, as a little hobby, but that's not my passion. That's not what I wanted to do. I know, like, when niggas don't know what they want to do in life, that's one thing. But like, I know what I wanted to do. Like, I extremely know, like, focus, tunnel vision on what I wanted to do, right? Want to do, and it has nothing to do with college. People in my major, they're in my major because they want to be that, right? So they're gonna go harder in this stuff than I am, first of all, because they want to do it. And my teacher's telling me next class. Also, I'm already late too. I'm already, like, I have to, like, make up classes. So I'm gonna be graduating late and just have to do shit. Like, nah. My teacher telling me next year you gonna have to take printmaking and sculpting. I'm like, why do I have to want to do this? This is not even what I want to do, bruh. Like, this is not even what I want to do. I'm here in college because I'm just biding my time. That's what I'm focused on. The whole time I was in college, the 2 months, November, I said November, September, and October. The 2 times I'm in college, right? The 2 months I'm in college, I had gotten nothing done for what I want to do. Nothing. Like, I did nothing with YouTube. And that's because the Wi-Fi there was trash. The distractions was trash. Like, all this shit around me was trash. I couldn't even do anything with my computer. One half of the month, like, I had to get my computer piece just to turn the computer on or some shit. Then the other half, Wi-Fi is just trash and I can't even do anything. Can't upload no videos or nothing. So I didn't even get to do anything for 2 whole months. My whole time there, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be getting my work on YouTube done till this shit pop up and I got nothing done. My second thing is, I'm tired of having people tell me what I need to be doing with my own life. Now, I understand you listen to advice, wisdom, all that shit, right? But I learned a valuable lesson from having this one job, Walmart. Boy, I learned a valuable lesson. I've only worked on one job, Walmart. And that was that was like last summer. I was working at that junk. It was the worst experience of a job I have ever had, bruh. And the Walmart I worked at was ghetto as shit anyway. But it was terrible, bruh. Like, I genuinely hated it as much as I hated high school, bruh. Like, and that's a whole other doozy. Like, I hated it there, bruh. Like, I was about to fight managers and all that, screaming and hollering at managers and just maxing it, bruh. I was labeled the black sheep of the Walmart, bruh. Like, it was crazy, bruh. And all throughout that time period, everyone else telling me, just thug it out, Josh, thug it out. Bro, you can thug it out, dude. Don't let the people get in front of your money. No, nigga, fuck the money, bruh. What's up with my headspace? My mental, bruh. It's not even about the money all the time, bruh. It's not about the money all the time. Is you right up here, spiritually, mentally, nigga. Fuck the money. Like, money, niggas be chasing money like bitches, bruh. Money's gonna come. Money's important. Money's important, but your head and your body is way more important, bro. I can't go and work and get my money if I'm not even straight up my head first, bro. And I wasn't even spiritual around that time. Like, I didn't even get spiritual around that time, bro. And I had, like, everyone else was telling me stay, and I just knew I needed to get out of there. I knew it in my heart I had to get out of there. And I did it. I got out of there. And as soon as I got out, blessings on blessings from God. I got spiritual. I was getting money on my ass. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I was, like, as soon as I got out, like, it was blessings. And I learned a valuable lesson of that. Don't be in a low vibrational place. One. Don't thug it out. Sometimes there's times to endure shit, like, endure shit. There's times you gotta have perseverance and shit. But there's times when you really know in your heart this shit, where you're at is not where you want to be at. Sometimes you gotta really listen to your heart, bruh. Sometimes your heart can trick you. So you gotta be smart. But like, when you really know, and you really got that feeling, bruh, I acted on that joint. As soon as I got out, blessings. Thugging it out fucks your head up, bruh. That was the last lesson. Don't thug it out. Tired of hearing you thug it out. No, bruh. At what cost? At what cost, bruh? So at school, it was just getting worse. Like all types of situations. My head was just like, I was just like, bruh, this is not it. This is not it. So I'm thinking, why am I actually at school? I was really thinking logically. No matter what school I go to, even if the campus is better, life campus, all that, and all that, right? Even if it's better on another side, which it definitely would be. It definitely would be because my school was some shit. Even if the campus life was better, I'm still in school. I'm still doing something that I don't want to do. I know what I want to do already. Like I know I have my purpose. I know what I want to do. But I'm still in school. Why am I? And for what? A shaky major? A backup plan that's not shaky in itself when I can have a real backup plan, get a job, get some money, invest that drink right back into me. Art in itself is shaking backup plan. You gotta go out your when you're art, it's like freelance and all that type shit, man. You gotta go out your way to be successful in art. You gotta go out your way, meet people, do the and that's good if you passionate about it, but I'm not. It's not for me. I'm not even passionate. How am I gonna try extra hard in the subject I'm not even passionate for? You feel me? It's not a thing of, oh, I don't know where I wanna go. Like, no, nigga, I know what I wanna do. It's just that I'm not that's not what I do. And I'm getting extra all this stress. I'm catching all this stress and shit from something I don't even wanna do. So it's like there's that. So this first aspect, why am I in school? Shit I don't want to do. Lousy backup plan when I can have a real backup plan, get some money invested back to me. Thugging it out is wrong. Like all the arguments for me staying in school just became like I was talking to God for a week on this, like 2 weeks and a half actually. Like I wasn't just making rash decisions. I was really going throughout the list, and I was seeing the arguments that would be made against it. Like, oh, you only got a couple. You might as well just finish it out. No, bruh, thugging it out is gonna fuck your head up, bruh. Thugging it out is a nah. Waste the money, nigga. Fuck the money, bruh. Fuck the money, bruh. It's about my morals, my principles, my headspace. And then the only real argument, the only argument that was a good argument is have it as a backup plan. But like I said, it's a lousy backup plan. When I could be really getting something, doing something. The whole time I was in school, wasn't focused on myself. The whole time I get here, I'm getting stuff done now. I'm really getting stuff done. I'm really focusing on myself. And I'm not, I go through my trials and tribulations, spiritual journey, you got a journey. Bumps and high roads, but like, now I can see that the bumps and high roads are on me. Not on anything else, on me. Like, focus stuff that's building my character up. So I dropped out. And niggas, people doubting me and shit. But my big turning point when I got my final answer, like when I was just like, that's my answer. God just gave me my answer. Cause I was talking to God on it for a good minute. Like it wasn't no rash, it wasn't no rash decision. I was talking to God on this. Like when I said, when you really talk to God, He really answers. When I got my final decision, my good friend, me and her was out, watching movies and shit. She told me, I was telling her about my situation, and she said something so OC, bro. And I quoted that, bro. Like, that joint just hit. She said, the reason why no one could see your vision, the reason why no one else could see your vision is because God gave it to you. I was done. I was like, I was wild, bruh. I was, like, astonished, my nigga. Like all the words, like I was like, bruh, that was God. That was like him and her just speaking to me, bruh. Like that was him, and I was like nothing. That was it. Like people were like, some of my maybe my family, some of my friends, maybe they didn't agree with me, but it was it. Like I was settled. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I had to do. Like that was his answer. Like there was no like doubt in my mind what I wanted to do and nothing. And all I gotta say, like college, when I look back at it, when I just left, cause I left in October. I left October or something, like towards the end of October. So now I'm a this is my first real month out of college. So when I look back at it, college was good. I needed college, but not for what like other the regular people I get. I mean, what other people needed college for. I needed college to teach me, for God to teach me lessons about my own life. College is like I'm not a school person. I was never a school nigga, but I needed school. Not the reasons why other people. If I never got into school at any point in my life, if I never even went to college, I wouldn't even have this mindset I have now in my spiritual journey. I needed school like this year because I was lazy at home and I needed school to give me that give me that work pump. You know what I'm saying? Get me motivated again. Now I'm motivated. Now I'm really making YouTube videos again, and I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been slacking a little bit. I needed school, but it was taught me a different lesson. That's what I'm trying to say. It taught me different lessons. It didn't teach me the lessons that the teachers would teach in the class. It taught me a lesson in life, bro. So I'm saying all this to say I have nothing against school. If you need school, if you like what you want to do aligns with school, then do it. Follow your dreams, bro. Follow your passions. That's what I'm doing. I'm following my dream, my passion, my purpose. If it aligns with school, if it aligns with school. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't let people force you to do something you don't want to do. Don't thug it out, bruh. And listen to other people. Listen to yourself. What do you think? Talk to God. I'm trying to tell you, I talk to God almost every day. He talks back. But when he talks back, and you really gotta look for. You gotta have a high perspective view. Like you really gotta like. It could be the littlest things. A paper on the ground, something like that. Like it could be the littlest thing, but you gotta look and analyze everything. So I dropped out. I'm really gonna go up on this YouTube shit. I'm really gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, bro. I'm really doing this. Like, this video is it's a new start. Basically, it's a, you know what I'm saying, new chapter in my YouTube journey. Either than that, hope y'all got some, motivation, inspiration from this. Like I said, chase your dreams, bro. Follow your dreams. Find your purpose. That's the main point. Don't let anyone get in your way, bro. Like, find your purpose as a man. Be on your purpose, bro. I'm still learning. Like, this is my spiritual journey, and I'm just trying to, talk to y'all how I'm talking, how I'm going. We're going into this bitch together. Either than that, boy. We're going up all 2021, up 2022. Make sure y'all niggas like, comment, and subscribe, bro. We out.